Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Centel, NBA Live Bolton. I'm back at you guys with some hidden gems, a couple of games that I picked up. One fighter and 3 shooters. Now this is across the Xbox, the original Xbox, the Xbox 360, the Xbox One. And so these games are backwards compatible. Let's see, 2 of them are actually backwards compatible for my Xbox Series X, and then 1 is backwards compatible. It's an original Xbox game and you can play it on the Xbox 360. And one of them is an Xbox One game, so Xbox One / Xbox Series X. So first up, guys, we have Crysis, the limited edition, Crysis 2 actually. Now this is the best looking game on console, you know, back in the day. Well, actually I heard of this game being so good, being so powerful, you had to have like a high-end PC or it would crash or whatever. So guys, this is like basically military based ops, some, you know, science fiction, invisible cloak, you know, first person shooter. Man, this game is pretty dope. I like it actually. I mean, it has different abilities, you know what I'm saying? And so in this game you can actually play, it's 3D compatible. Now I played an Xbox 360 game in 3D. I think it was NBA 2K12. It might have been 2K12 or 2K13. One of those I played in 3D. I had one of those Sony 3D monitors back in the day with the glasses, and I played it and it actually crapped out on me or whatever. But guys, this game Crysis 2, man, so I'm rendering all these games in 1080p, and so this is an original Xbox game. It is called Dark Watch. Now this is actually compatible for my Xbox Series X. No, I'm sorry, this is compatible for my Xbox 360. I tried it in the Series X, it didn't play, but this is like a first-person shooter, old western, Doom type. You know, it's pretty dope, man. It's got a skull on it. It says death fears those who wear the badge, and it's a Capcom game. So you know, if it's a Capcom game, it usually have it's good. Capcom makes real good games actually, man. And this is Dark Watch. Now this game is for the Xbox 360. It is backwards compatible for the Series X and the 360. Well, it's a 360 game, so it's about 2K games, and it's called The Darkness Part 2 actually. I hadn't played the first one. This is the second one. Now this is like a first person shooter. It's kind of like a horror game or whatever, and it looks pretty awesome. I think it says on the back, it says it's been 2 years since, what is that, Jackie East Cato used the power of the darkness, and now he wants back out. A sudden attack by the mysterious and powerful new enemies open the door of darkness, re-emerge, and sets Jackie on a journey to hell and worse. No, guys, this, like I said, this is a first-person shooter, and this is playable in 720, 1080i, and 1080p actually. Man, those Xbox 360 games, man, they push it out. So I think y'all should go check this out, man. This is The Darkness Part 2.
Jackie, you stay with me now. Oh shit, look at his leg.
Benny, what do we do?
You guys take point. I'm gonna pull Jackie out back. Jackie, listen to me. I'm gonna pull you out back, but you gotta take this. Keep these guys off our ass.
Benny, I'm gonna slaughter these pigs.
Jackie, come to the dark.
but not least, speaking of Capcom, known for their fighting games, this is the Capcom Fighting Collection on the Xbox One. This was not too long released. This is actually brand new. This is a single player, multiplayer, online multiplayer, 60 frames per second game. And so they have some of the old Saturn games, man, like in the old, Street Fighter Puzzle, Street Fighter 2. They have some of the Vampire Saviors, the Night Warriors, the Vampire Hunter 2. So these like 10 classic fighting games, man, that you gotta pick up, and I recommend that you pick up. And so this is a Capcom Fighting Collection. I mean, you can't go wrong. Great anime, great animations, all that, man. All right, guys, man, I want y'all to pick up all these games, man. Crisis 2, Dark Watch, The Darkness Part 2, and the Capcom Fighting Collection for the Xbox One and Series S and the Series X. So guys, I'm an Xbox fan, and I want to talk about, I heard a Game Pass is supposed to be leaving. I don't know, y'all. Leave y'all comments below and y'all tell me what y'all think. I don't think that the Microsoft platform Xbox is going to get rid of something that's making them a ton of money. I just don't see Game Pass going anywhere. I think Game Pass is the future for Xbox. So guys, y'all tell me what y'all think about those games, and I would recommend y'all pick those up. Now, these games are not really expensive, actually. These games range from, I think, Crisis 2. I think I paid like $3.99 for it. I think I paid like 10 to 15 bucks for Dark Watch, and I think the Darkness 2 were like 10 bucks. And the Capcom Fighting Collection was probably around 35 to 40. It was new, but that's pretty cheap game hunting, And as we move on, man, game hunting for retro games is getting crazy. So I think y'all should go out there, pick up those PS3 games, pick up those Xbox 360 games, man. Those consoles were great for that time. They still great, And like I said, the Xbox 360 games, a lot of those are backwards compatible for the Xbox Series X and physical copy. And if you got digital games, those are on Game Pass, and you can play those on the Xbox Series S. Alright, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Doggy dog.